How's it going, YouTube? I'm doing outstanding. So, seconds after I ended the video, our power went to shit. So I went out to check out the power that I have never checked out once before. So, here I am. Coal lines actually look fine. So it can't be that. I mean, they're backed up, about as backed up as they can get. So, it must be a water problem then? Oh yeah, these pipelines have no water.
Why don't they?
Oh, wait a minute. Why doesn't this line have any coal? One of these lines
Which line?
doesn't. I don't know. Just one of the lines. The belts aren't even connected. Oh, what is this?
There is a trio of generators that. What do you mean?
There was a belt here that wasn't even close to connected. It was like veering off by a couple feet. They never actually touched, so the coal never got through. So there was a set of generators that never had any coal.
That's.
But that still doesn't explain why the pipes are empty.
Well, the power's out, so the water drained out
Oh, okay.
into the generators.
Gotcha.
So. That.
But that doesn't explain why they would have shut off. Unless
Yeah.
maybe they had coal at some point. Like, maybe you filled them up with 100 coal or something?
No, they were attached to the pipeline, to the line.
These ones? Over here?
Yeah.
They were not.
They had to have been. Otherwise, why was the power starting to peter just now?
That's a good question. I honestly don't know, but they were most definitely not connected to the line. The line was connected to this base right here.
It's very strange.
Yeah, the belts overlapped, but they did not connect, so coal did not flow through. So, no, you know what it was? We didn't consume all that power until recently. Because if you look at our power, it just kind of recently jumped.
Yeah, because
we were at like 50% utilization, and now we're at like 75%.
Yeah. And none of these are Mark III belts, but that's not going to be an issue. I don't.
No, I just want to get this one started up. Make sure they have enough coal to get started.
I think it's probably fine now.
Yeah. It was just really weird timing there. Or, I guess it wasn't that weird timing, but it was just kind of weird. And now for the walk back.
Alright.
Should put some hyper tubes out here. What?
No, it's a good idea. How much does this cost?
Not much.
Okay. Logistics? Organization?
Vehicle, maybe? Or transportation, yeah.
Yeah. So they're like steel and copper.
We have plenty of steel tubes. We've got thousands of steel tubes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the other one that takes forever to make.
The steel beams, do they take steel tubes?
Nope. Steel tubes do not... they're just both made of steel. So...
Why does the other one take so much longer?
No. That's the way they set it up. God, what is going on? I'm getting, like, a very, very stuttery cart.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh.
What?
You just went tumbling off the ledge.
Yeah, I know. What is going on?
Oh, you went tumbling off the ledge, for one.
No, that's fine. That part I expected. Laying on the ground, doing nothing at all, and not responding to movements.
The cart, if it's tipped over on its side, it doesn't tip itself back up.
No. I was tipped over on the ground, not able to move.
Oh. Your character?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Wow, that filled up quick.
You filling it up with coal?
Yep, those are gonna be full of coal.
Gotta
I can hear you.
build some Nautilus detonators so we can get that Caterium.
Yes, you had me focus on the other thing first,
Hmm.
but we're not gonna be able to do it until we have enough beams anyway. So
We'll never have enough beams unless we start making them manually.
I think that's what we had to do before. We do already have 26 versatile frameworks.
Hmm. God, this fucking spaghetti in the Have you tried walking through the main base recently?
No.
Oh, God, it's so bad. Oh, there
Uh-oh.
goes the power again. Let's see what happened. Yeah, looks like a couple of them shut off.
Why, though?
That's a good
I'll go
question.
look. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because, I mean, you can turn it back on, and it'll function fine for a little while, but then they start shutting down again. Yeah, see, we just lost a few. And we're gonna drop power again. There's something really weird going on there.
I'll go look.
Yeah, I don't know what could be causing this problem. It's not a coal problem. I know that much.
Let me check the water. Well, obviously they're not going to have any flow because the things are off. Click on. Alright, I'll check. Maybe there's not enough water throughput because there are. Because you said 2 is enough for 8, and there's 15, and there's 3. Oh, wait a second. No, that's off because everything just turned off.
Here, I'd say maybe just throw down a couple extra. Make sure those pipes are always full, even if it's a little overkill.
Yeah. Oh, did you turn it back on?
No,
It turned itself back on?
I didn't turn it on. Who's turning it on? Is that you?
I turned that on that time. So, what? Come on.
Disconnect the outward power. Just start up, the pumps.
Gotcha. Because I think that might be... Okay. I'll turn everything... Just these back on. There. Okay.
Wait, we still have something generating power out here? Says we're We have something that is capable of generating 75 megawatts per hour. Which is almost nothing, but I'm still curious as to what could possibly be plugged in the system generating power. You didn't plug in the hub, did you? No? It's not plugged in. I have no idea. Well, whenever you're ready.
I'm sorting it out. I think it is a water supply issue.
That is not good.
But thankfully,
You have a big-ass fucking lake.
and ample resources to apply a fix. There are now 2 more water extractors, each with 2 pumps. Oh. That pump doesn't have power. Why doesn't that pump have power? Weird.
I didn't think so. There is something out here that is actually generating 75, though. I don't know what it could be. Do you have did you place a generator somewhere that I don't know about?
No. I might have forgotten one.
It wouldn't be a coal generator cuz they generate more than 75, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, no, they don't.
Don't. Also, you left these pumps over here plugged in.
What pumps? Oh.
The pumps back at base, they definitely don't need to be plugged in. You can leave them here if you really need to, but...
No, I need to delete them.
What?
Okay, so... No, I'll get rid of them.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
I'll
Power
disconnect their
situation.
power lines at the very least, because they definitely don't need to be part of the startup problem. Hey, we have power again. The question is only if it's stable.
Okay.
That being said, you probably want to put some more generators out there anyway. We're getting up there. Well, at least
Seems pretty stable now.
we know things will be backed up of basic resources.
I don't have the materials to put more generators out here.
Hmm.
Mostly concrete.
Wait. Oh, you don't have it on you, but we do have it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. They should have made the space elevator have green and red lights
Hmm.
for Christmas.
Yeah. They just might. The Christmas update's not over. So, it does look like we are very nearly done with the smart plating, which is nice. And then we can shut that shit off.
Yes, I want to be able to accumulate stuff.
So we are at 469 of 500. We're at 470 of 500. They're 5 parts a minute, you know, but because I put some rotors and advanced plating in there manually, so it has more than enough to finish the job. Alrighty, let's see how many.
Oh, I didn't.
Half of what I need. Shit.
That's more expensive, but does it make more stators? It takes longer.
It probably does make more. Also, what are you talking about? I don't know.
The alternate quick wire stator.
There was a reasoning for it. Yeah, I mean, it's 8 per minute compared to 5 per minute. So
It takes 15 seconds compared to 12. So it must make more.
Well,
but like
yeah, it
2.
says
It makes 2 instead
no,
of
no, no.
1.
I just said 5 per minute is the first, 8 per minute is the second,
Yeah.
and it makes 2 stators at a
So it
time
makes
instead of just
2.
1. But the problem is only that you need to get it quick wire instead of regular wire, and regular wire is a hell of a lot cheaper. So it's your choice.
Oh wait, I already have stators. I already made all the stators. So it doesn't matter. So it's on its way towards making the frickin' automated wiring.
Okay, I don't think iron ore is going to be a problem over here anymore.
The old pump is completely gone now. I completely
Okay.
disassembled it. I'm gonna work on making gunpowder. Whatever.
fun.
What do we need to research gun or
Good
make gun?
question. Find a man. There's like 6 of them.
Is there?
Yeah. Every time I need one, I just build a new one instead of go and track it down.
Oh, that rifle looks very Fallout.
Does it?
Yeah, it's like the laser rifle. That's what it looks like.
But
Right.
first you want to build the detonator and then the explosives, or whichever first, really. It doesn't matter. The explosives will probably be easier. We've already got the pipes.
Takes 5 object scanners. I need more beacons.
Yeah.
So I need.
So do you want me to do the detonator while you work on the other? Or do you want me to work on the explosives while you work on the detonator? Is what I meant.
Yes, I'm working on the detonator.
Do you have something making black powder yet?
No, but it's just coal and sulfur, isn't it?
Yeah, I just don't want to make it by hand. If we could, I mean, you've
No,
got the
I
sulfur
can
coming
set
out
it
in the
up in,
first
like,
place.
I could make it in like 2 seconds. Just give me a second. Okay, it's making powder.
Okay.
So I just need. Do we have a thing making screws and depositing it somewhere?
No, but you can go take the excess from the bolted iron plates. It's got nearly 500 in there right now.
Alright, that should be enough. Hopefully.
Ooh, that's it's gonna be a minute before that's done.
Yep, that was enough.
So I'll have to make some by hand.
Okay. What was the other thing it needed? Cable and encased beams. What's that?
Encased beams, you said? That's a rough
Yes.
one. There is a machine that can make them. It's over by the faster concrete. You just need to manually put the beams in there. And that will consume the very little amount of beams we have. So, you know, be careful with it.
Oh. I think I could just craft it. It only needs 10.
Oh, okay,
So I
yeah,
can just craft them.
that should be no problem then. Check if
Just
the
need
machine
to
doesn't
grab some.
already have some in it, though. Oh, wait, you said 10? I have 10 in my inventory right now.
Okay. Encased
Yes.
steel. Demos.
I'm over
And
by
someone
sulfur production. Or not sulfur production, black powder production, sorry. It'll be in that chest there. With the black powder. It's a very safe thing to do with your encased industrial beams.
I mean, I think that should be it then for that. Sulfur. Nope. Oh. Can't. Oh, cables. Shit. I still need cables. Just
And
100
then,
though.
I guess we need to figure out how to unlock that rifle. This'll be a while.
It's expensive, but we should. I would like to work on that because I want to shoot things in the frickin' face.
Yeah, that would be cool. Especially if we get the rifle before the smaller one.
The rebar gun.
Yeah.
We should research both, but the rifle first. Let me check what we need for the rifle. Tubes. 5 hardened steel frame thingies and 100 of those printed circuit things. I'll look up the recipe for those. Nope, apparently we either don't have access to them yet. Yeah, we don't have access to them yet.
Hmm.
We can make the other thing, though. Just let me see what it takes. Heavy modular frames. We'll need 25 encased steel beams, and this is the total recipe, not just for one. 25 modular frames. 75 steel pipes. And 500 screws. I can. How do I clear my to-do list? Oh, never mind. I figured it out.
My iron ingots definitely took a little bit of a hit here. But that's right. It's building back up. It'll be alright.
Okay. I could have just added it all to the to-do list. 25, 75, 25, 500. So, that last thing, I'm going to go look at the hub to see if it's one of the things that we can unlock. Or we might need to wait till the next phase.
Hmm.
In fact, I think we need to. Yeah, I'll go.
Well, we need to hurry up and unlock the next phase then, don't we?
It shouldn't take too long.
Speaking of which, it should be done with the smart plating by now.
Yeah, we have 50 versatile frameworks. We ran out of steel beams.
I believe it.
Where are our steel beams? I'm gonna grab like all that we have and put it into this.
They're over by steel production, but you're only going to be able to get maybe 100.
You said we had like 500.
We might. I don't know how much we have, but it can't be much.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1150. 1,150.
Hmm.
That was all of it. And I had come
Wait,
earlier.
wait,
and
whoa,
grabbed
whoa,
some.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you sure you're grabbing the right thing? Because there were about that many pipes.
Nope, there's 1,100 something steel beams there in my inventory.
That's weird. It's probably just because
'Cause
I
I took
increased.
some-
I had to have just because I increased the iron because I don't think it was getting enough before. Because there were only like maybe 300 in there when I last looked. So.
Regardless, that's roughly half of what we needed.
In fact, I am going to switch this over from steel pipes to steel beams. Because I feel like that's the better option here.
Do they take the same things?
Yep, they just take steel ingot.
So, why do they need... why couldn't it just be universal steel something? Shouldn't... Because if all of the pipes that were in there were beams, we'd probably have enough. Whatever. Do we have some slugs we can divert to this?
Divert to what? Steel?
The not the steel, the thing that's making the versatile network things, frameworks.
Yeah. I took them out of the system that was making the smart plating, so I will give you those. I put some into the steel because we are going to need that.
That's fine.
Here, there you go.
Oh, that's plenty.
Yeah. 5. Well, that way you can put it not just into the main one, but into the ones around it.
Yep. I'll put it into the thing that's... actually, it might already have finished making stators.
All the stators that we need for the upgrade?
Yeah, it only needs 100.
Oh.
Because 100 stators goes into...
So then you're working on automated wiring then, or?
Yeah, it's working on... Yeah, the automated wiring took the stators, and it only needed 100. So this needs... the speed. Whack.
Wait.
And then this one will get the speed. Because they have the materials, they just need speed.
Oh, yeah, the stator one does not have materials, but that's okay. This one,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
I
already
see it
finished.
now.
It already, yeah. I'm going to delete the stator one because it already finished.
And this is just making versatile frameworks. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is it? Did it increase it drastically?
No.
12.5. So that took us from.
I mean, it is, 200% speed, so it is better. And then I think the one back here is 250%. So, I mean, it is improved, just not by much.
Yeah, the. Frick. Yeah. We have the. Yeah. We will have enough automated wiring. We just need enough steel beams. Which I'm pretty sure it will not have run out of the ones that I put in there by the time we have accumulated the ones that we need.
Hmm.
Alright.
Well, yeah, like I said, I put some slugs into it, so it should be even faster.
Alright, I'm gonna figure this out real quick so I can go blow up something. Oh, really? It takes 5 more object scanners? You...
Wait, what does?
The Nautilus detonators takes 5 more object scanners.
Oh, to actually make one of them?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
took 5 to research it.
We don't need to have 2 of those, really. So, feel free to just make the one, and then go
That's
blow
fine.
the rock.
You...
Ah, expanded tool belt. Yes, that'll be nice. Another hand slot, and then another 5 inventory slots, both of which are super easy to research. Well, the encased industrial beams are not cheap, but... Do you still have any in your inventory, or no?
I need to use them to make the thing. I only have the 5.
Gotcha. Well, I'll set this up to make a few. We'll do it passively, because, I mean, doesn't really matter. And then we'll have a 4th hand.
Nice.
It's kind of weird that we have 3, but... I use all 3. One has a sword, one has a chainsaw, and the other has a car.
One has a car, one has a sword, one has something else that I can't remember.
Well, you can just, you know, rotate and find out.
Sword, paint gun, car. Paint gun doesn't have any paint yet, though, so a whole lot of help it is. Oh, of course, you. Oh, didn't realize. There's a alternate animation for pulling out the sword, where you don't like flick it.
Oh.
You just hold it up and it just expands.
It's a pretty common alternate, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Why is it called an obelisk?
I don't know.
Well, it just takes steel tubes and black powder, so I'm gonna make a whole bunch and go blow some shit up. And by a whole bunch, I mean 8. Alright. I will ping that Caterium, I guess. Where do I throw it?
I'm not sure.
Ooh! And do I just right click? Ooh!
Did you die?
That's hefty. No, that's hefty though. Oh, that's got some weight to it. I'm going to put a personal storage chest by this equipment locker up here. And then I'm going to put the Nobelisk detonator and the Nobelisks in it. We have half of the... what? I keep forgetting what they're called. Automated wiring. We have half of it.
Okay.
Alright.
Ooh, this video ran long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you have a good one.